What's up, everybody? Here we are again. Look at this. 2 videos now. This is crazy. Yeah, just what's my car telling me? I gotta get some air in one of my tires. Not a problem, we can do that. I don't know that I'm gonna do that today. I might do that tomorrow on my way to work, so that'll be good. But gotta go run to the store to pick up something very important. I need dish soap. Because you know what they say? A dirty dish is not clean. I don't know. I don't think anybody says anything. But yeah, I gotta go run and do that. Had a lot of fun last night. I filmed a little bit, went and did something with the family. It was great. Had a lot of fun. I'm gonna go ahead and insert those clips right here.
This is a full-blown 4-alarm holiday emergency here. Worse? How could they get any worse? La, 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 la.
All right, so we got the goods. We're getting out of here. However, getting out of this CVS parking lot is always easier said than done. People drive like maniacs. So when I get back, I want to show you guys, I know in the last video we got the new monitor, looked at my desk quite a bit in that video, but I wanted to kind of get into what I've been doing lately, I guess, a little bit. I don't know, just the hobby stuff. This is the scary part. Okay, there's nobody coming. Good. I decided to start collecting retro games, specifically Nintendo Entertainment System, the NES, of course, the lovely classic from the 80s, which has a lot of fantastic games. So I decided I just wanted to, start collecting some of those games that I never had as a kid. I had quite a few as a kid, but not a ton. So it's fun collecting those. It's a fairly inexpensive hobby for the most part. I mean, if you want to be a completionist and you want to get some of those extra crazy banger kind of a game, you're going to be looking at spending a pretty penny. But, I just want to get the games that I, for one, didn't have but maybe wanted, or the ones that I loved as a kid and wanted to play again. So I'll show you that collection a little bit. Yeah, good times. And here's an up-close look at the retro game collection currently. This has been a lot of fun. I got my old Game Boy back there and everything. And C-3PO, yay! This is actually the console that I'm using currently. It's the 8-bit HD by Gamers Tech. It's a fun little console. It's not the greatest thing in the world necessarily, and it does kind of change the color and some of the sounds when you're playing the games, but it's not too bad, and it allows me to play these amazing games that I either haven't played in forever or never got a chance to play, so it's fun to have those. I was also able to pick up this guy right here, the NES Advantage. Got it, the box right back there. It's actually complete in box. I got on an auction for Goodwill or something like that. It was like 25 bucks. It was really great. Of course, got these guys here. And also got the Atari Retro Play Watch, which has 4 games on it, which is fun. Also, just got my desk kind of organized or whatever, and it's still mostly organized, except, got a couple things kind of sitting on here now. Mainly this, my GoPro, which I used earlier, and that was fun. Good stuff. I'm also trying another microphone. I have it set up here on my phone. Now I'm kind of away from the microphone, so hopefully it's picking up okay, but it's the toner microphone here, this one. It's really good. So you know, there it is, really close. I'll get more in depth on that in the future. We can probably do another, microphone test and review in the future. That would be fantastic. There's my Sony a6000, which I still have, which I'm going to start using again. There's that bird that my sister got me that I love so much. That thing's super cool. And, punk rock bass players. If you know, you know. Do any of you see any games here that maybe you loved as a kid that maybe you still have? Maybe some of you are collecting. If you are, let me know. Let's chat about it. I think it's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. Definitely still looking for some more. Doing my best to collect the 5 screws there, the original run of games. For the NES, still have a long way to go. And like I mentioned before, like if you're going to really want to be a completionist or something, like you're going to spend a ton of money. I'm not really looking to do that. So also have, like I said, have my old Game Boy back here. It's one I had when I was a kid growing up. It's great. It needs some repairs. That'll probably be a future video, working on getting that thing fixed. So that would be awesome. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I love these games. So yeah, I just wanted to put up another video, and I just want to make sure that I keep this thing going. I did, unplug that microphone, so this is going straight to the phone now. I'm still, again, testing everything out. Matter of fact, just finished uploading the last video, the one with, getting the monitor and all that, which is, it's doing great. So I'm just kind of getting back in the swing of things, trying to figure out what I want to use, what I want to go with, microphones, cameras, all that stuff. It was fun pulling out the GoPro Hero 9 Black earlier for the little drive to the store. I'm going to pull out the Sony a6000 here at some point, get that going too. I'm loving filming here on this iPhone 17 Pro. This thing's fantastic. We'll get more into this, and we'll film more with this, and we'll test it out some more. And, I'll give them, I guess, a review, like nothing in depth or super crazy, just a general overall just review of what I think about it, as well as maybe some of these other things like that toner microphone, which I actually really love. Also, if you do like the retro games and things like that, I do have a TikTok for that. Started that a while back, a few months ago, and having a lot of fun with that. However, haven't had a chance to post to that recently. Just life happens, and also need to get some new games. But that's called Pop Empire Games. I'll actually put that link down in the description. So if you want to go check that out, please do. Follow along. It's a lot of fun. And again, if you like retro games, or if you're collecting them yourself, hit me up in the comments. Let's chat about it. I love this stuff. But anyways, I guess that's it for this one. Good to see you guys. See you next time.